So in this video, I'm going to help you find the best leave tracking tool out there if you have a team under 50 people. So this means you have probably outgrown your spreadsheets, but you're also not ready for a full HR platform that's super expensive and takes weeks to set up. And of course, our top pick for this use case is where Vacation Tracker IO shines the most. And I'm not claiming that I'm unbiased about this. Of course, this is the best tool for this, and this is why this topic was chosen. But let me quickly go over why we know that this tool, vacationtracker.io, is the best one for teams under 50 people who are just outgrowing their PTO tracking in spreadsheets. Vacation Tracker is perfect if you want to get a really good overview of what's going on, a really nice workflow for leave requests. It automatically works on Slack, on Microsoft Teams, and Google Workspaces as well. The pricing is transparent, setup is really quick and easy, and it handles accruals automatically, which is the main thing you actually need after switching over from spreadsheets. But even Vacation Tracker can be an overkill if you just need a shared calendar. Then just use a shared calendar. But you won't get the time savings that are actually worth it. And the next tool is ConnecTeam, which is great if your team is under 10 people because it actually has a free plan for up to 10 people. And so this tool only makes sense if you need a lot of additional features like time tracking, scheduling, task management. It looks nice, and if you do need more features like time tracking, then give it a go. The next tool we're going to look at is Bamboo HR, and this is a pretty big tool. So this is a good fit if your team is growing quickly and you have already hired your first HR manager and maybe even building an HR team. Then Bamboo HR is definitely more complicated. It has more HR features and products within it, but be warned that the pricing is not transparent at all. You have to go through the sales cycle, and you will pay a lot more for this tool than with any of the other tools that I'm mentioning here. The next tool is BuddyPunch. This is great for smaller teams, but only if you need time tracking features as well, because it's basically a time tracking tool that also adds vacation tracking or PTO tracking to their toolbox. So again, they are offering more features for the smaller teams, but think if you actually need them. And if your team doesn't need time tracking, then this tool isn't for you. BuddyPunch is perfect for field teams, construction sites, so basically teams that need time tracking and PTO management in one tool. So they do have strong time tracking features with GPS tracking, but they are really focused on preventing time theft, and the leave management is kind of an afterthought inside the tool. And the next tool we're going to look at is Timetastic, and this is a tool that looks really nice, but it's more focused on European companies. So some features here might not make sense for you if your business is not European, but if you are a UK company, this is a perfect tool for you. It looks really nice. It has different integrations. You can have the calendar view and you can use the mobile app as well. So you can check that out as well. And the next tool we're looking at is Calamari, which is great for distributed teams. And this one is also built with European labor laws in mind. So again, some of the features might not feel logical to US customers, for example, and the design feels really outdated. And Calamari also offers a bunch of additional features and tools. So if you need timesheets or time tracking features as well, or one central HR database handled by this tool, then this might be worth your time. And then we also have a don't bother category of tools that market themselves really heavily for the small teams that are just under 50 people and don't actually need these big enterprises solutions. One of them is Deal, which is just going to be an overkill in terms of pricing and the product features as well. And another one is Factorial, that is known to have really complicated pricing where you have to buy all of these add-ons and then you end up with the pricing that wasn't promised to you at first. And as you can see from the pricing page, they are saying that it starts $8 per month per user. And as you can see, you have to request a tailored quote. So this pricing gets out of hand really quickly. Another tool that might be a waste of time to even look into is Homebase, and they are more focused on easy payroll. So unless you are a restaurant or a retail store, you can skip this one. Another tool called Flamingo makes you a Slack hostage. So they only work in Slack. So if you want to change the tools that you're using, you can never leave it because Flamingo only lives there. But as you saw before, most of the other tools that I mentioned have integrations with Slack or Microsoft Teams. So it's not just Slack-based app. So you can skip this one as well. And overall, my biased opinion is that you need vacationtracker.io because it's the best tool if you just need to leave your spreadsheets and find a solution that works and has all of your different policies and business logic in mind without going towards full HR platforms that are too big, too expensive, and have too many features. Even if you are a smaller team, then try to keep all of these tools in mind and check out what makes sense for you. But keep it simple and focused on what you need most in your day-to-day work. I really hope this was helpful. Bye!